Today we are in Denver, Colorado, and in this video we are going to tour the city and the surrounding suburbs and show you our pick for the best burgers to be found right here in Denver. Today I am joined with...
My name's Adam from Adam Eats Everything.
A brand new channel that I am going to link in the description below. Check him out. I've been after him for 8 months to start a food channel. He finally has. And this is our first food collab in Colorado, although we have done food collabs.
We certainly have.
Yeah, but that's not important right now. What's important right now is that we get in the car and we're going to tour this entire city and show you our pick from a meticulously researched list of the best burgers that can be found right here in Denver. Are you ready for this?
Let's go eat some cows.
Let's go eat some cows. I'm Dāv Kaufman. I travel to distant, exotic places and places a little closer to home to indulge in the culture and cuisine from the familiar to the extreme. There's always an open seat at my table for you, and sure, I'll pick up the tab. This is Dāv Kaufman Eats the World. Our first stop is right here in the south suburbs at Atomic Cowboy, which is also home to the Denver Biscuit Company and Fat Sully's Pizza. This place is a local favorite, and we're heading in to try the one and only burger they have on the menu. What do you think the DBC stands for?
It stands for Dave Better Consume.
Oh. So there's a few Atomic Cowboy locations throughout Denver, but what's interesting about this place is that they have one burger on their menu. Only one, and that's this bad boy right here. This is the Lights Out Burger. It's a double smashed burger with aged American cheese, house-made pickles, diced onion, and a burger sauce on a garlic buttered toasted brioche bun. And this has been voted Denver's best burger through Westward. So essentially, it's a double smash burger, and it's served on the side with a copious amount of waffle fries.
They're waffly. They're so waffly.
Waffly?
Waffly. Look how waffly they are.
All right, we're gonna cut this open and we're gonna take a look inside. You can see those 2 smash patties, lots of onions, lots of melting cheese, and that brioche bun looks actually really delicious.
You can't forget the pickles.
Oh, the pickles.
Look how pickly they look.
They look very pickly. I mean, those might be the most pickly pickles I've ever pickled.
They better be pretty pickled.
All right, so I'm gonna take half. Adam, you dig in and take half. We're gonna try out this award-winning burger.
It looks very award-winning to me.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Okay.
That's a smash burger right there. I would say that this is very well cooked, and also the cheese is melted perfectly. And it's a real cheese. It's not like from a canned cheese, which I really like.
If they used a canned cheese on this, that would be not award-winning.
And also, the bun isn't soggy. A lot of the times with a smash burger, the bottom bun gets really soggy. This one kind of like, it absorbed the flavor, but it's not soggy and falling apart.
I agree 100%, and that is one of the, you know, I like a lot of ingredients on my burgers. I mean, load it down as much as you can. The downside of that is that usually the bun pays for all of that weight and all of that goodness. It just kind of makes that bun soggy. This is the perfect amount of ingredients that does not make that bun soggy. It really holds up. But there is a flavor, there is a spice to these burgers that it's not just meat pressed on a grill. You know, I'm not a big fan of smash burgers. I like my burgers nice and thick, but they've taken some spices to this and it really ups the flavor to another level. This is actually a really decent burger.
Yeah, I would say they made it their own. It doesn't taste like a smash burger you'd get from a chain restaurant like Smash Burger or wherever else. So they made it their own. It's their own thing. It tastes really good, and it's also not ridiculously big. You cut it exactly in half. It's basically like 3-4 bites, and then you're kind of done with it.
Exactly.
So, and also, then we have to try the waffle fries after. But I'm gonna go in one more time here.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that is a solid burger.
Perfect size, perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked, perfect bun. This is maybe one of the best smash burgers I've ever had.
I would agree.
However, the accompanying fries have to be good, otherwise I won't recommend that you come here. And I love waffle fries. They're some of my favorite, so let's go in, let's try it.
Let's try out the waffle fries. Yeah, yeah.
Perfectly salty.
Perfectly salty, crispy on the outside, nice and soft in the middle.
I would say, if I was rating this out of 5 buns, I would give this 3 out of 5 buns, maybe 4.5. 4.75 buns out of 5 buns is my rating of this.
So if we're going by the bun quotient, I would agree. I mean, this is a solid 4 out of 5 buns. So from here, we are heading to spot number 2. It's on my list, I don't know, but I'll introduce it right now. So next up, we're at Bad Daddy's Burger Bar, and this is kind of a corporate type of place, but it's still a neighborhood kind of restaurant. But they've got a burger called the Bacon Cheeseburger on steroids. We're going in and trying this out.
Bye.
Adam's very excited. So am I gotta get in there. So right here at Bad Daddy's Burger Bar, we got one of their signature burgers, and this thing is insane. This is the Bacon Cheeseburger on steroids. It starts with 3 pieces of jalapeno bacon, then they add 3 pieces of applewood smoked bacon. On top of that, they add Monterey Jack cheese, plus a homemade bacon mayo, lettuce, tomato, red onion, and finally, a copious amount of pickles.
Dave, I think we're gonna need a chainsaw to cut this in half.
Yeah, this is not gonna cut it.
No. I see what you did there, Dave.
Thank you. But before we cut this open, on the side, we got their house-made potato chips. And usually, you know, you just get a burger, you get fries. There's, what, maybe 3 or 4 different sides that you can get with this burger, and we elected to get their homemade potato chips. All right, Adam, I'm going to let you cut that in half, because me watching you do that,
yes,
I think is going to be very entertaining.
The trusty knife. Here's what my prediction for what's gonna happen. I predict that I'm gonna try to cut this, and then it's going to be a make your own burger adventure that you're gonna need instructions to then reassemble.
So you're going to deconstruct it.
That's what I imagine.
Then we shall reconstruct it.
That's what I think is gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to do it all in one fell swoop here, and we're gonna each get 1/2 of this burger monstrosity that is bigger than my entire head. Are you ready?
Swoop away. Should I make chainsaw noises? I think my chainsaw noises were better than yours.
They are.
Actually, that is a good, thick burger. That's exactly the kind of burgers that I like. Big, thick. I think half of it is crawling away right now.
Bye, burger.
It seems to be moving on its own. But look at that. You can see that house-made bacon mayo. This burger looks cooked absolutely to perfection. Nice big chunks of red onion, tomato, but I think the hero of this burger is gonna be that bacon. And that is just a good looking burger. All right, so I'm gonna grab a big ol' half. You grab a big ol' half. I don't know that we can actually stick this in our mouths. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it.
This is ridiculous, Dave. Cheers.
All right, here we go. Ting, let's try out this burger. Oh, God. Okay, so with one bite, this is one absolutely incredible burger.
I would say.
I mean, as soon as you hear on the menu jalapeno bacon and then applewood smoked bacon together on one cheeseburger, I mean, you know it's going to be good. There is that sense of anticipation, and it paid dividends. I mean, you have that spice, you have that bacony flavor from the bacon.
Is that what it's from?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel like the cow and the pig are becoming friends in this burger.
Cows and pigs are, in fact, friends, and they're best friends when smothered in cheese and put on a bun.
Now, Dave, for your channel, do you compare burgers from the last one to this one?
No, I kind of sometimes make it so that they're kind of stand alone to their own merits.
Well, here's what I will say. I've had other burgers that have much better cheese, so the cheese is not impressive to me.
Okay, fair
However, everything else, like even the tomato, look how thick the tomato is. And the onions, they're thick. They're propping it up, making a big, tall burger.
Right. I will say that it is a little bit messy. There are so many ingredients packed on this bun, and that mayo is dripping all over our fingers. You kind of have to eat this a little bit fast. I mean,
it has to be like a one go. You can't be putting this thing down. It's just gonna fall apart on you.
That's exactly right. I don't think that the intention of this was to be, hold it for several minutes while you talk into a camera. I don't think that was the original design. But that burger is on point. It is cooked to perfection, and that bacon mayo, that adds so much to it on top of the copious amounts of bacon that's already on here. I think that's like the third time I've used the word copious in this video.
That's a copious amount of times to use the word copious, Dave, but I will say that the flavor of it is very good. Even if you can't stick the entire thing in your mouth comfortably, which is neither here nor there, but the bacon is great and the sauces are great. The cheese is, I would say, subpar, but everything else so far has been great, except for there's no pickles on this.
Wait a minute, I thought there were pickles on it.
Is there?
I got a pickle. Your pickle has, well, like Elvis left the building. So when you come into a neighborhood burger place like this, that's not really a mom and pop place, probably started as one, but now it's kind of corporate, but the decor in this place is just a really cool kind of neighborhood burger place. And they have a lot of other things on their menu, but this particular burger, this completely blew me away.
For a corporate chain, very good also. Because it kind of has like that, I don't know if like a burger can have like soul, but it doesn't taste like it's something that was mass produced. You know? Right. So if we were going to rate this out of 5 buns, what would you give it?
I would give this a 5 buns.
5 buns?
5 buns.
All right. Yeah. I would say for me, this is a 4.24 buns out of 5.
4.24.
Yep.
That is a interesting fraction. I would give it a copious amount of more buns than that. All right, so that's 2 burger places down. From here, we're going to the other side of the city to try out a burger that I've actually asked a lot of Denveronians.
Denverites.
Denverites?
I don't know, I'm just making it up.
People from Denver.
Denvers.
About this place, and not a lot of people have actually heard about it, but it did appear on a couple of lists online that they do, in fact, have one of the best burgers in Denver. We're leaving this place, and we're hitting the road and checking that place out next.
Is it Burger King?
So next up, we are here in Lakewood, which is just outside of Denver, at a place that you probably wouldn't notice driving down the road, but it's here at Big Sky Burgers that they have a burger that we understand could be the best burger in the city. You ready?
I heard it had cheese on it.
It has a lot of cheese on it, so I've heard. We're heading into Big Sky Burger and seeing if their Big Sky Burger makes our list. Let's go. You ready? I'm going. So like I mentioned, this place is very unique, and if you don't know that this place exists, you're probably gonna miss it driving down the road. But right here, we've come for the Big Sky Burger. This thing, I don't even know how to describe this.
It looks like it's wearing an egg skirt. Like, I don't know what species of bird laid this egg, but it's not a chicken egg. This is a giant egg.
I think that's a California condor egg.
I think it's an emu egg.
I think it's an elephant bird egg that has gone extinct several millennia ago, yet they have genetically brought it back just to lay eggs to put on this burger. However, now that I've looked at it a little bit closer, I don't think that's an egg.
What do you think it is?
I think that's melted mozzarella cheese.
That's might be what it is.
There is egg on this, and as a matter of fact, this features a premium bun, and on top of that premium bun, or in between the premium bun as it is,
in betwixt
the premium bun, we've got a beef patty that's 7 ounces, 2 times the bacon, there's a fried egg, crispy hash browns on top of that, 2 times the American cheese, then mozzarella cheese, and barbecue sauce. This is the most unique burger I have ever seen in my life.
Now, Dave, you are gonna have to cut through this with what type of knife?
All they have to cut this in half with is a plastic knife.
I'm gonna karate chop it.
It might be a little bit better. This may be the most comical cut and reveal ever in the history of this channel. But one of the things that I will say before we do the cut and reveal is that this place is not just a burger place. You can get ramen here, you can get egg rolls here, you can get fried rice here, and it's not the type of place, again, that you would think would have one of the best burgers in Denver, yet looking at this, here it is.
The most unique burger, maybe ever.
Ever, in the history of burgers.
With a cheese skirt.
With a cheese skirt. That could be a California condor egg. Shall we cut and reveal?
I can't wait to see who cut this.
I'm letting you do the honors.
Okay.
Should we make chainsaw sounds?
This actually works out pretty good.
Oh yeah, cut through all that mozzarella egg.
This is the most eggy mozzarella.
This is, I'm just looking inside and already Oh my God, look at that.
That's insane.
That, I'm speechless.
There's the egg right there.
There's the egg right there. I am just absolutely speechless, and I don't get speechless when it comes to burgers.
I wish you were more speechless sometimes, actually.
Well, just for that, I'll keep talking. I don't even know how to pick this up and start eating it, so I think we're gonna need a forklift in here. This is just absolutely insane. I mean, look at how much cheese is on this. Woo, man. So I think what you do is you take the cheese and you stretch, you give it a wedgie. You stretch it up and over the head of the burger, as it were.
Okay.
But look at this, I'm already coated down in barbecue sauce.
The size of my head.
It is. I mean, and it's just as bald.
I hope so.
Yeah. This is gonna be sloppy. This is gonna be amazing. Are you ready?
I'm ready. This is a lactose intolerance nightmare.
I am lactose intolerant, so the ride home is gonna be awesome for you.
I'm excited.
Here we go.
Okay, ready?
Let's dig in.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, ting. I almost forgot the ting. Oh, I'm going wonderful.
That tastes so good, though.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's not just for show, hey? Yeah, nailed it.
Nailed it.
And the cheese doesn't taste overpowering, even though it looks overpowering. It looks ridiculous, but it actually adds to it.
Adds to it in a big, big way.
The potato actually enhances it. It's not soggy.
Cheeseburgers should not be finger food, but they are. They are hard to hold. They get your fingers full of all those ingredients in here. They are fun to eat. But when you have a burger that has that kind of mozzarella skirt, and then all of those potatoes, that beef patty is amazing, the bacon is delicious.
You're gonna wear it.
You're gonna wear it and you're gonna love doing it at the same time. This is one of the most delicious, interesting, unique burgers I've ever had anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, but I gotta keep going here.
I'm going to keep going.
Huh. That's wild.
But then, on top of all those other flavors, then you get that richness of that egg. When you were a kid, would you have ever eaten a burger that you knew had an egg on it? I wouldn't.
My mom used to make us burgers with eggs on them.
Uh-huh.
And they were always really, really good. Don't tell my mom I said this. This one's better.
Well, but I would have never done it. I mean, I would have been like, egg on a burger? Now I love eggs on burgers now that I've had it, but...
I don't think this is a burger, Dave. I think what this is it's a burger on cheese. It's like meat, kind of like, it's cheese with meat around it and potato somewhere in there, and also there's an egg, a whisper of an egg.
A whisper of an egg.
Like a chicken flew over the top of it. That's like kind of the flavor you get of that. It is so much cheese, but again, you can actually, it's like kind of a taco. It's a cheese taco.
It's a cheese taco burger concoction.
Yeah, this guy's gonna rebrand his entire business after we're done here.
That's right.
This is something else.
He's gonna ban YouTubers, I'll tell you that. Where are we at with this? How many buns would you rate this?
So I would say that this is 6 buns because there's actually extra buns made of cheese. So 6 out of 5 buns I would give this one.
So you could give it 5 buns with an extra bun cheese.
Correct. A cheese bun.
A cheese bun.
Bun made of cheese. Skirt.
This is gonna sound ridiculous, but out of 5 buns, I'm giving this 10 buns.
10 buns. That's
I mean,
so many buns.
I'm not joking. This may be the best cheeseburger I have ever had, anywhere, ever.
And you actually kind of folded it like origami pretty good, actually.
Well, you
way
have
better
to.
than mine. Mine fell apart.
Look at this. I still have all this cheese left to wrap around like that, and just I'm going back in.
It's pretty good.
I mean, absolutely amazing.
So, Dave.
Yeah.
Your 10 buns out of 5 buns. What would make it 11 buns?
More cheese.
More cheese.
More cheese, more bacon.
If there's one thing I thought of when I saw this burger is, man, I wish there was more cheese.
That's true. I mean, you look at this before we, destroyed this. We actually thought that was a monster egg.
Yeah, melted emu egg.
Right.
Dinosaur egg.
But I've never seen a cheeseburger with that much cheese.
No, I've never seen a skirt come with the burger.
Right. A cheese skirt.
Yeah.
Right. And on that note, we have one more place that we're going to check out here in Denver. And that's this place, because I forgot the name of it. It's in my notes. We're going to get in the car and we're going to go there.
We'll see you guys at McDonald's.
So for our last place, we are in Golden, Colorado, right across from the Coors Brewery over yonder. I don't know why I said it like that, but here we are.
It smells hoppy.
And we are at our last place, and if there was only a sign that said
Bob's Atomic Burger.
Bob's Atomic Burgers. Do you see a sign somewhere?
Nope.
You just knew?
Yeah, I just remembered.
Let's go in and check out Bob's Atomic Burgers.
Okay, bye.
All right, so Adam, what you do is step 1, collect underpants. Step 2, don't know. Step 3, profit. All right, step 1, fill out a sleeve.
All right.
There's a sleeve.
Step 2, order drinks inside at register. Step 3, take a seat, wait for your food.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
All right.
We're gonna do hamburger.
Yes.
Right?
This is a burger video, yes.
Okay. Would you like to have lettuce?
Yes.
Would you like to have tomato?
Oh, well, yes.
Would you like to have onion?
No.
Would you like to have pickles?
You do.
Would you like to have fresh jalapenos?
No, I'm not really up to the jalapenos
What
or
about-
the banana peppers.
Okay. Would you like to have any of these extra toppings?
Let's see. Oh, I bet you would like the shrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna
Let me do it.
let you do it, and
Okay.
then I will eat what you have selected.
Okay, we're gonna put an onion ring on
That
it.
is how much I trust you, and maybe I shouldn't.
No, you definitely shouldn't. Okay. All right, we did it.
We did it,
All right.
and we will soon see what you got. So we bring that over here. So that's all rung up. You get this little thingy. We are the candy man.
The candy man.
You-
Or in fact, the candy.
You are the candy man.
You've always looked like the candy man to me, Dave.
Total is $13.71.
$13.71. That's a cheap burger, dude.
Cheap burger.
Yeah, you're a cheap date. I like that. So Adam,
Yes.
I have allowed you to select our toppings for the burger. What have you gotten here?
So I got in this burger toppings,
Toppings.
which include lettuce, tomato, pickles. There's an onion ring in here,
Ooh,
and some Swiss cheese
nicely done. Okay,
and pickles.
excellent. Now, let's take this out of little baggie that is served in.
That I originally filled out.
That's right. You know, this kind of looks like it could be a hat.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta wear that for the rest of the video now. But you know what we don't have? Is a knife. And we need to cut this
True.
in half with a knife. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a knife.
I felt like that hat looked very clanny.
Adam,
Oh, I get to cut again?
I will give you the honors
I have done so
of
good
making
so far.
the cut. You have. All right, let's cut that bad boy in half.
This must be a burger cutting knife. I feel like it's doing a great job of getting all the way through.
I don't think it is.
No?
Is it?
I think so.
Oh,
wait,
well,
maybe not.
you're doing the reveal on the wrong side of the camera.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it on this side.
Oh, we're falling apart.
Sorry.
This reveal sucks. Let's do it again.
Okay.
And now the reveal. Oh, look at that reveal. Oh. That burger is nice and juicy looking.
So
I
burgery.
love that you got onion rings on this.
I like onion rings on a burger. I think it adds a little je ne sais quoi. Well, it adds an onion ring is what it adds.
Yeah, je ne sais onion ring.
Je ne sais onion ring.
Yeah. Here we go. We're trying out Bob's Atomic Burgers. Cheers and ting.
That's really good.
That's really good.
The bacon is like weird, like in a good way. It's very crispy.
So that is a very delicious burger. If you're coming to Golden to take a tour of the Coors Brewery, Coors Brewery, we're right across the street from the brewery. You can take a tour, then come over here and get a really decent burger. I will say that I am very glad that you elected to get the onion rings.
I think it adds something to it,
It
and
does.
the bacon is better than I expected.
I agree. I mean, it's kind of a no-frills burger with a lot of fresh ingredients. I really enjoyed this burger.
You want to go in it for another bite?
I want to go in for another bite. Here we go. Yeah, just solid. Just a solid, good burger.
The crunch is still there. It's very crunchy. It's not soggy at all.
All right, Adam, 1 out of 5 buns. What do you give it?
Out of 5 buns, I would give this one a 3.796.
Ooh, a little less than I expected you to give it.
You know what? It's great, but I just think that the ingredients, the freshness is fantastic. But I don't think the tomato is as good as the other tomatoes we've had today, but the bacon is the best that we've had today. And the bun is somewhere in the middle. So that's why I scored it somewhere in the middle.
Okay, well, I'm going to be a little bit more generous because I just like a good, solid. I mean, we've had some pretty unique burgers in this video so far today. I just like a good, simple, tasty burger, and that's exactly what this is. I'm giving it 4.375 buns.
That's my favorite number.
4.375?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's my favorite number.
I never knew that about you.
Yep. It was my combination in high school in my locker.
On your locker?
Yeah, I got locked in there a lot, so I don't remember it.
Oh yeah. I'm
Yep.
sorry I did that to you. So guys, those are a few of our picks for the best burgers you're gonna find in Denver and the surrounding area. If you ever find yourself in Denver, you gotta try some of these places out. And you know, I always knew and heard that Denver has really good burgers. Our day today, I think, really proved that.
I think it's true. Every single burger we had was very good. And if every place you went to and you didn't eat 4 burgers in one day like we did, you would say I would go back to that establishment. And I
Correct.
think we might have to go back to all of these establishments.
I agree, next time we're in Denver. So guys, if you're hungry for more, check out that video right there. If you're starving for more, check out that playlist right there. Please do not forget to hit like and subscribe. Adam, take us out with a joke.
Do you know why hamburgers are always better than hot dogs at every sport? Because hot dogs are the worst.
I asked him.